You're now listening to the Chewing Grounds podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 40. Holy crap, we made it to 40. Isn't that crazy? So today, you guys can see we are in a very weird setup. The lighting is not perfect, but we are literally in a hotel right now because it would have taken too much of my money to get a conference room. So we got like a $50 hotel in the Apex, where my lovely guest today, which I'm going to talk about and introduce real quick, is staying for visiting his family. And he's actually from Germany, so he flew all the way over here for just this podcast, guys. My guest today is I would say a renowned, not even competitive, so much as just an eater. He loves food. He does everything food. He's also coming out with some projects that we're going to be talking about on the podcast as well. Some amazing things, and I really highly recommend you guys check out his channel. That's going to be the last thing I say before I introduce him. It is Alan Pjanic.
Pjanic?
Alan.
Wait. Alan Pjanic.
Alan Pjanic.
Perfect.
Hey man, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine, thank you.
So first off, thank you so much for doing this, man. I appreciate you for coming out.
For what? I have to thank you, and you come all the way.
No, all right. So the crazy thing is, people don't know this is how we met. So Alan did a video with Nick Dompier.
Right.
It was a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago.
Well, it's almost 4 years.
Oh my God.
This summer, it's 4 years.
We're getting old. So it was 4 years ago. And I think I commented in the video because I was going to go see Nick soon at that time. And if you guys didn't know, I have a main channel where I used to do a lot of eating videos. Now it's more involved into like food tours and stuff like that and travel. But back then I was doing a lot of that stuff. And I remember I commented on your video. You looked so different. You had long hair. You were eating with Nick. And then next thing you know, we're contacting each other off of that comment. I think you had contacted me saying, hey, I'm going to be in Raleigh. And then we ended up not being able to go because you said Paris?
Yeah, because of the Corona stuff that was going on. They sent me back all the way from Paris to Germany. Even it was the same, how can I say?
Even though it was the same area.
No, not area. It was the same.
Numbers of cases?
No, you know Air France. How?
Really?
It was the same.
Yeah, the I don't even know, like airline.
Airline.
Yeah, airline.
Man,
No, you're good.
So they sent me from Düsseldorf, Germany, with Air France to Paris because you don't have a strict flight to USA because of Corona.
So because of that, you couldn't come.
Yeah, and then the same airline in Paris said, you cannot go to America because of Corona. And I said, why you sent me to Paris? And then I need to stay like 1 day in Paris, have to pay the hotel by myself, also the flight back. And still today, I didn't get any kind of monies back from my flight that I paid for USA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck that airline.
Yeah, fuck Air France, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, if you guys don't know Alan here, I'm just gonna say Alan, maybe English way. You know, it's too hard for me to get right.
It's all fine.
Wow.
But Alan, all right. So, if you guys don't know him, so he does a lot of eating videos, and I want to talk about this before we get into anything else because, dude, my God, do you eat a lot? And like, there's a lot of top tier eaters in the world. Matt Stoney's. We got the Nick Dompier. He does a lot. We got some.
Nate.
Oh yeah, Nathan Figueroa, and back in my prime, I tried a little bit, but this guy right here is a beast. His top video was attempting 20,000 calories of just Milka products
In one sitting.
in one sitting.
Yeah.
Which
And-
I saw and I was flabbergasted.
Dude. Oh yeah, by the way,
I was
guys,
like,
Lauren's here.
what?
As you guys can tell, she's my assistant for today. But dude, and first off, your guys' chocolate's way better. Let's establish that.
It is.
European
sure.
chocolate
Yeah.
is way better.
When it comes to just chocolate, definitely.
Oh my God. Now I want to ask you, how are you able to max out your capacity with these challenges? And what's the most you've ever eaten too?
So my most ever eaten, I think it
One
was
sitting.
In one sitting. Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
That's something I really don't know.
Like
because,
15,000 calories more?
I know it was, I think, like 12,000 something in one sitting. That was my most because, and this, I think it was a peanut butter something challenge that I did before I come to the USA. I ate everything was peanut butter and jelly, and in this case, I actually never track my foods until the end. So after a challenge, then I start to track. You know,
Wow.
because I don't have a specific goal. So I knew how much I have in front of me, but I never know how much I will eat.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
and like for example, the Milka challenge that you said.
Yeah.
It was like 20,000 something calories in front of me, but I knew before for sure I'm not able to eat all in one sitting. It's not possible.
And you know what? I respect that. I respect that you're willing to keep that video in there even though you failed the attempt, because there are certain people in the game, especially like if you're in the eating game, that will fake it till they make it almost. Like I know this from I used to make videos like that, and I remember editing it. I'm like, dude, people could just cheat. It's so easy. Like you just crop that bit and then you fast forward it. People would never notice. And the fact that you keep it in, I love that because it shows you that you're legit.
And I always said in my videos before that I know that I'm not anyone who can eat that much.
Exactly.
But I try my best. And as always, it's nothing about health and fitness. It's just for entertainment.
Yeah.
And how I can eat that much, it's all about balance in a week. I have to do a lot of stuff for. I gonna be active as AF. You have no idea.
Yes. We were talking about this earlier because she was like, how does he not have diabetes and all this stuff? I was explaining it. I was explaining it to her.
I don't eat like that every day.
That's what all the eaters are like, even Matt Stoney.
Yeah.
Okay, right now I'm on vacation. I don't care about anything. I eat everything that I want. If I want me something, I eat it. But I try to, but I try to be avoid out of sugar in the week.
Oh.
Only in the week here in America right now. Just some small snacks.
Impossible.
But yeah,
in America.
it is hard. But on my weekend, I just eat whatever I want, even sugary items. I don't care.
Yeah.
But at least in the week, I eat like fried chicken. I eat everything. Just no sugar. Maybe like a cup of cereals or something like that, you know, or a chocolate bar. Just a little treat.
Interesting.
But yeah.
How did you get so jacked? Because you are, well, you told me this prior to the podcast. You said that you used to be even more weight. And I remember seeing those videos. You were even more jacked. But even now, after everything, you are still like high metabolism or something is going on because you are still really thin and like jacked.
So what I do almost every day before I start to lift,
jerk off.
At least like 1 hour of rope skipping. Because I was into it because of my martial arts.
1 hour rope skipping?
At least. So, when I have a cheat day or I plan a cheat day, on that day, I was into boxing and MMA,
that's crazy.
Taekwondo, I did all.
I did Taekwondo. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I love Taekwondo, bro.
Bro, you are everything Asian. You should have just been Asian. By the way, guys, he loves Asian culture.
If some Asian girls listen to the podcast, I'm still free and available, so...
okay, speaking of Asian girls,
Instagram.
We're gonna deviate from whatever we were talking about. If you had to pick one country of Asian for a girl, what would you pick?
Vietnamese.
Oh, my family!
100% Vietnamese.
Okay.
That's what she likes.
Like, okay. Actually, to be fair, I like Korean, but
she does like Korean guys.
So Korea and Japan. All
I like everyone.
Great, you know?
Yeah.
I love them all.
Why Vietnamese?
Vietnamese people, I don't know why, but they look for me, when it comes to look, the best. Because they're not too skinny. You know, I don't want to say they're fat, you know?
I see.
Korean and Japanese people are always super
like
white.
You're right.
Super white.
And
and want to stay like super skinny.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
this
gosh,
is
yes.
something that I'm not like. I like curves.
Yeah.
And I think Vietnamese got the best curves. So just the perfect curves. And
we got
for
the
me,
perfect curves.
His
You know what I'm saying?
sister has like huge calf muscles.
Yeah,
but,
we have like
naturally
crazy
huge.
genetics. Like
Huge,
our
like,
legs.
legs are
Upper
big.
body's not, but like our leg genetics are
It's
like ridiculous.
That.
Like I don't need to work out, and it's just like I do,
Perfect.
but like
Yeah.
Asian
Jesus.
genetics.
That's what you want. You want an Asian. That's the kind of the same thing with me because like I have a pure fetish for only white girls. It's weird. I've only dated white girls or mixed with white, so I kind of relate with that in a different way. Where we're like on this end. What were we just talking about before this? We just got into the conversation.
I was saying that I was into rope skipping and
Oh my god, yes,
Yeah.
dude. What the fuck? An hour of rope skipping.
this is nothing. So when I do a cheat day, I will explain you how I can eat that much. When I do a
It's
full
like
day of
Liam
cheating.
Neeson.
When I do a full day of cheating, guys, first I get up, I do 2 hours of rope skipping, then I lift, then I go home, eat my first meal. Like I don't know how many calories, I don't care. I just eat whatever I want to,
I like that.
and after I don't know how many hours, I will eat another foods, I don't know. I don't care.
You don't track. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, when I do, I don't care about, you know. If I would track, I would not enjoy it. That's why I also don't track my food in the week. Never,
Wow.
just eyeballing.
You have such a good relationship with food. That
Yeah,
is
you
so
have to.
sick.
You have to.
You
keep
have
it-
to
you have
to stay in the game for
Otherwise,
this
you
long.
would be like other YouTubers. I know a lot of other YouTubers who got a lot of issues with food and problems. But yeah, and then
What
after
is that
like
gay
2
guy's
meals,
name? Nicolo Avocado. But yeah, keep
oh
going.
my god,
He
yeah.
got so big.
He was skinny?
Yeah. Like
No,
when
he
he first
wasn't.
started, he was like pretty skinny.
You're lying.
Yeah. But keep going.
Yeah, and then I have like 2 or 3 meets. I don't care, and then I go again to the gym.
Wow. You're
And do another 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours of rope skipping, not to burn calories. You're never able to burn the calories, guys. Just to let you know, you have to keep the balance in the week as well. Otherwise, you'll be not able to stay healthy and lean.
Right.
But I do it just to become more appetite again. And when you do rope skipping and jug some apple cider vinegar with water, trust me, guys, you see the toilet pretty fast again. and after you will have some more room just to eat.
I have a question. So on these, let's say you're planning a big cheat day, a big cheat challenge, whatever,
Yeah.
right? You don't. Do you still eat throughout the day, like prior to, or
personally?
do you fast into the challenge?
So my regular diet is that I always fast. So
Okay,
I
I do
always
too.
do,
Okay.
like 4 or 5 years now. I'm into OMAD diet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, wow.
like almost 22 hours every day of
1 meal a
fasting.
day. Wow, interesting. I did go on a whenever I go a hardcore cut, like I really need to lose some weight, which
Yeah.
is coming soon. I'm getting a little fat, but I'll do OMAD.
Yeah.
But I've been for 4 years now. I do intermittent fasting, just fast during the day.
This is also what I do, but sometimes OMAD, sometimes intermittent.
Same.
But when I get really hungry, it's mostly like around 6-ish p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Then I start to eat some or snack on some dilly chicken, dilly turkey, something like this,
Oh,
until my real meal.
okay.
And then I eat just mostly it's beans, rice,
Very
eggs,
normal.
chicken, stuff like
Wow.
that. I don't cut carbs. I always eat carbs. Always.
Yeah, that's important. That's actually
Yeah.
important. Unless you're fully in keto, but other
Yeah.
than that,
I do more like carb cycling, you know?
I know
Not too
carb
much this
cycling,
day, especially after a big challenge or cheat day. When I did them and back in the past, I start to fast like 48 hours after the challenge because I was so full. I don't see any kind of
you're not hungry.
and
There's
just
no
sometimes-
point.
Yeah, there's no point to eat.
Yeah.
So I just stay fasted.
You're
and in
very
this case-
intuitive.
Yeah, and in this case, I don't have to go crazy with cardio or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because this type, what I do with so much rope skipping is only on the days when I do a challenge, guys. Because otherwise, you're not able to eat that much.
So on a normal-
trust me, guys, if you do challenges and you see challenges on YouTube, when they start to eat like 30K something, but don't do any kind of cardio in between,
Bullshit.
liars, all liars.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Dude. I and this reminds me, any like real fan of, like I'm talking like you gotta watch me for years, will know that when during the food challenge phase, I tried doing a 10,000 calories in one sitting. And I was pretty good at eating back then. Like not now, I'm like, eh.
You just have to know what you eat.
Yeah. And you know, I got so close, but I couldn't do it. I got 8,900 and something, and I just couldn't eat that last half of the pizza.
I think I saw that.
I
You
li-
recorded, right?
Yeah, I was
saw that
I
video.
was at someone's house and I was doing it. And I was just, I can't fucking do it. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, whenever you do it in one sitting, I'm like, well, you start sweating, like everything's so intense. So I wanted to ask you, what's the hardest challenge you've ever done?
50K of cereals in 24 hours. Why? Because
50K?
15.
Oh,
Oh,
15. Still 15?
15K, and I completed the
I get
challenge.
so tired. You completed
Yeah,
it?
and 24 hours is not a problem. In one sitting, I would never be able to. But
Yeah. I feel like I could do 10,
you
but
can,
not 15.
It depends on the cereals, and I highly recommend try to eat not cereals with the amount of fiber and fat. Oh my god.
my god,
Oh my
fiber
gosh, so
will
what did you
fuck
eat?
you
This
up.
is what I did. I did a lot of like in America they call craves.
Yes.
Crepes, I
yes.
love crepes. They have fiber in that?
Yes.
Really?
It always made me sick as a kid because of all of the.
I didn't know that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, not only fiber. In
Yeah.
Germany, 100 grams, over 20 grams of fat.
Yeah, you're probably stocked up, dude.
And I ate like 15 different cereals, I think, as well, because I've become a lot of cereals from a subscriber from the USA. And then I destroyed as much as possible, and it was like 15K in 24 hours. And after the challenge, 3 days later, I still feel all the sugar. My skin was red, and I feel so sick. I felt so sick. Never
Dude,
again.
that it'll do that to you, especially if you eat something with high sugar and stuff. Because
And fiber, trust me.
I haven't done the fiber, but I did. I remember I tried to do 100 Reese's pieces,
Yeah.
Reese's cups, and I got to like 70 something or like 81 or something. And I remember you start shaking from like the amount of sugar and like all that intake and stuff. And then the next day you feel like shit because it's just so much fat and sugar. Because I had a lot of fat too. And I was like, God.
He ate a whole meal afterwards though, so.
I did eat a whole meal. Because
Yeah,
I didn't
but
want
you
just,
need something
just chocolate.
savory
You have to
after.
eat something
Oh my God.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why my challenge, I always include savory and sweets.
That's the way. You got to
Yeah.
balance it
That's a
because
good
if you do just
Yeah.
one, you get tired so fast.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. You do these challenges, and they're absurd, dude. And your videos are really good content. They're entertaining. We were just watching a little bit. We were skipping through the Milka challenge one.
Yeah.
That was so fun. Speaking of Milka, you're from Germany.
Yeah.
So, what foods are better in Europe, and what foods aren't? First off, obviously chocolate, right off the bat.
When it comes to whole Europe or Germany? Just Germany.
Germany, and
Because
you
I
can
think
do
it's
everything.
easier.
Yeah.
So when it comes to savory food, I gotta be honest, almost nothing that I like in
I
Germany.
told you. I told you.
Here is when it comes to savory food, I love the food here more.
Yeah. More variety here.
Yeah, more variety, but also in Germany the food is boring. First, I don't eat pork because I'm Muslim, and in
Oh, you're
Germany,
Muslim?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, and that's why a lot of stuff in Germany like bratwurst, stuff like that.
Yeah,
sausage,
it's all pork.
Yeah, it's all with pork, and also like the German schnitzel is almost also with pork, but they got Spätzle it called. It's like the German version of mac and cheese. Oh my God, they are so good. Trust me, these are better.
I feel like I tried it in Disney.
It's better than American mac and cheese.
Wow.
It's very creamy, right?
It is. It depends. It
Okay, maybe
depends.
then I haven't tried it.
Yeah, but for me, this is something that I would prefer to American savory
Okay.
items.
Okay.
And when it comes to sweets,
Everything there.
I gotta be honest. Kit Kat and Reese's are my favorite candies.
Yeah, those are amazing.
But in Germany, our chocolate in general, it's
Just higher
we
quality.
don't have
So
high fruct. We
good.
don't use high fructose corn. It's not allowed in Germany. It's not allowed.
That's the secret.
And you can taste the quality. It's so much better. Even the quality is also not the best, maybe on these brands, but they're still better than here.
What's the top brand of chocolate there?
For me, it's Rittersport.
What the fuck? Try to say that.
You have this here.
Ratchesport.
Rittersport.
Ratchesport.
Ritter.
Rita.
Sport.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
Ritter,
fuck.
Rittersport.
Okay.
You have the brand here as well.
Okay, I didn't know
And
that.
Stork, they makes knoppers. Maybe you know it's a sandwich. And Nick, I gave Nick a box, you know.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
And
that.
he tried them as well.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, knoppers, Rittersport, these are like one of my top favorite things. And for sure, Kinder chocolate.
Kinder. Oh my
That used to be
fucking
banned here.
God.
And Ferrero Kinder, so Ferrero is a brand, it's from Italy, but we in Germany actually have more variety of Kinder or Ferrero than the Italian people.
Really?
Dude,
Yeah.
That's
we
when I
loved
started
it.
getting into Kinders because I was
We-
studying in it.
Yeah, we loved it in
I
Italy.
have 20K Ferrero challenge as well. I did it before.
I saw the Kinder one.
Yeah,
I saw the Kinder one.
The Kinder one is back as I think like 3 years
yeah,
ago,
wow,
and I did a new one. It's like maybe
I'll
two,
have to
3
check
months
that out.
ago.
That's crazy.
And there I include a lot of Kinder, but also other stuff from Ferrero that you cannot get in Italy.
Wow, that's freaking crazy. Hey, real quick, shout out to Nick Dompierre because that was kind of our link. Because I saw that video.
Yeah, just
That-
because
that
of you,
crazy.
Nick.
Just because of you, Nick.
Plug.
Nick, you need to come on the podcast,
Team Big
motherfucker.
Bites.
Text me back. I messaged him and he's so big now.
Yeah.
I get it. So, man, in chocolate in Europe, it's just like like when you taste it,
It's smoother.
The top brand here is Hershey's. They own a lot, right?
Yeah.
But the actual Hershey's chocolate bar is overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not that good.
It's
Yeah.
not that good.
You compare it to Milka. Dude, Milka. Oh my god.
If Hershey's is mixed with something, it's always good, you know?
Yeah.
But just the plain one compared to Milka or Rittersport, no way. Also, Milka cannot compare to Rittersport because Rittersport, the traditional milk chocolate bar, is the only chocolate brand that use real cacao.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. So does it taste more like dark?
No, not
Okay.
at all. Like for example, just the milk one, it tastes so good. It's so smooth. It's so
Yeah,
milky.
interesting.
And it's perfect. You know?
Wow. I wanted to ask you, since you're from, well, what was your upbringing? Because you're Bosnian,
Yeah.
right? So, but you live in Germany.
So when I was I think like 4 or 5 months old.
Yeah.
Then because of the war in Yugoslavia, it calls our
Right.
area where we are from, split it in more countries, and we Bosnian people, Muslims, are getting we was hunted by Serbians, and they
Fucking
want to
Serbians.
they want
Zoran.
to kill. So like they call this I don't know in English the word, but they want to kill all the Muslims, you know.
Yeah,
Because Bosnian is full of Muslims,
Yeah.
and they want to kill them
That's
all.
crazy.
It's just because of religion.
And that's recent too,
Yeah.
because that's only like 25, like 30 years ago. And you know, when the Yugoslavians split, right?
Yeah.
Everybody kind of just hated everybody.
Yeah.
My best friend is Serbian and Croatian.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Because that's like rare.
Yeah. It is rare. you
Yeah,
could say,
because
yeah.
they hate each other.
Yeah.
Like they're the parents' families.
The older generation, yeah, but I think we have to look at the future, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't hate any Serbian or Croatian
Nah,
people.
we love you guys.
I want to
Kinda.
be good with all of them, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, because of the war, we moved to Germany, and
Yeah.
the other part of my family, for my mother family, moved to USA,
Oh wow.
and
So
that's
wait.
why I'm here.
So that's awesome. Thank you to that. Thank you to your mother's family. But I do want to ask you. So your accent, like when you speak English, like what's your first language? Would it be Bosnian or would it be?
I think it's
German.
more German because I live in Germany my whole life, and I speak more German than my mother's language.
So would you consider like when you speak Bosnian or when you speak English, do you have a German accent more, or a Bosnian?
I don't think German accent because Germans.
Yeah, because it doesn't really sound German.
Yeah,
it sounds
but,
Yugoslavian.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture, you know, because we in our country we roll the R, for example, you know, and the Germans don't do this. And
All right, let's talk. Let's talk in your language, okay? These are the only words I know. You ready for this? I'll teach you. So say
I
this.
don't know if I want to.
Push mi kurac.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah,
right?
suck my dick. Dude, I have a funny story. So, oh my god, this is a great story because I haven't told you what the thing is. But so I was you've heard the story. I was 15 maybe. My best friend is a year older than me, so he was 15, 16, right? And he was inviting me out because I was at his house, and his family was like, "Hey, we're going to a big church, like a huge church, hour away from Greensboro, or like 45 minutes." And they were like, "It's a big event. It's some holiday."
Is
and
it a Serbian church?
yeah,
Okay.
and it's like their biggest holiday.
I know the
Whatever,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, I'm gonna go. So I went, and first off, I was the only Asian guy because everyone is fucking Serbian, right? And it's so funny because everybody come up to me like, you know, like, what the fuck is he doing here? And they do this dance that's fucking lit.
Color.
They get in a circle,
Yeah.
and then that, and then they would like, I was like, what's going on? I was like so tiny, and so when I was meeting everybody, the young folks, we'd all hang out, and they were like, Zoran, my best friend Zoran, and his friends would be like, yo, like you should go up to those girls. This was when I was single, obviously, and they were like, you should go up to those girls, and I was like, oh yeah, like what should I say? And they're like, all right, so say Yasim Peret, or Disim Peret, or Yasim Peret. I forgot which
Yasim
one. The
Peder?
one that's yeah.
You mean Yasim Peder?
Yasim Peder.
You know what that means, right?
I'm gay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I was coming up to adults and girls saying that.
Oh no.
Yeah, the whole time, and everybody's just dying. They're just like,
Motherfuckers,
I'm like, I knew it. I hate you guys. But yeah, man, that was my experience of
This
learning.
this is so typical Yugo. Really,
Douchebags. No, just like,
this is so Yugo. Oh man.
yo, you know what's really,
Bosnian would do the same thing with you. Bosnian would do the same.
you know what's really good Yugoslavian food? I think it's called peta.
Pita.
Pita.
Pita. But it depends.
Homemade though.
So we have different kind of pitas. For example, in Bosnia, burek is just with meat. It calls burek. It's like in a snail shape.
What
and
the fuck?
yeah, it's the filo dough. It's in a snail shape in a pan, you know.
Right.
Then we have it with potatoes. It calls krompirusha.
The potato one is so good, and the
It's
cheese
my
one.
favorite.
Those two are my favorite.
The potato one is my favorite, and it's,
gotta try it.
We call this not pita. We call this krompirusha in Bosnia.
Oh.
In Serbia, maybe they call it pita with cheese or pita with potatoes, pita with meat. But we call this krompirusha. And then you have the cheese one, for example, and this is sirnica because sir means cheese.
That's the really good one too.
Yeah,
That one and the potato.
The sirnica and burek, so with meat, are the most common ones. But my favorite one is the potato
Oh
one.
my gosh, it's funny. One of my best friends growing up, and he's still a good friend of mine, is Bosnian, and that's
Yeah.
how I tried it the first time.
So
Shout out to Darko.
I will. Yeah, he's Serbian, right?
No,
Darko?
Darko is actually Bosnian. Yeah.
But he's Serbian from Bosnia, 100%. 100%.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Serbian Croatian name or.
Oh
It's-
wow!
yeah.
So there's Darko
Darko.
is Bosnian from Bosnia,
Yeah.
but you're right. And then Zoran is the Croatian.
Croatian.
Dude, why do you guys all have cool names?
Literally, okay, so his friend's
Alan.
family's name is like
Alan.
Alan, like that's such a
I
cool
don't
name.
remember that.
You ready to? Okay, so my
like
my best
Dragon.
friend, his family's everybody, right? There's Milan,
Milan is
yeah,
Serbian.
and then there's who's after him? Oh, Nenad,
Yeah,
and then there's Dragana,
Serbian.
and then Dragan, and then
Serbian.
Zoran.
It's so cool.
I knew it just from the names where they're from.
Dude, but it's so cool. Like
Yeah.
everybody in Yugoslavia got the coolest names. The way that you say it, like
Thank
not
you.
Alan is American, right?
Yeah.
Alan.
Actually, it's Alen.
Alan.
Alen.
Alan.
Alen.
Alen.
Alen. Yeah.
Oh.
The L you have to L.
Yeah.
Alen.
Alan.
Wow. Interesting. I'm learning fucking new shit every day.
So my name's Lauren.
Yeah, and
Lauren, yeah.
Vietnamese sounds so like aggressive because I'm from the south.
Yeah.
So the way that we talk in our language is very loud, and so whenever I hear other people's language, especially like Europeans mainly, it's so
Xin chào.
Yes. You okay? Hey, all the Vietnamese girls. Yeah, y'all know what's up, bro. He'll take you to the pho shop.
Wait, you kind of sounded posh. Like,
Yeah,
"Xin
yeah.
chào."
My guy could take you to the pho shop, you know.
I know exactly when we go out and we will see some Vietnamese people, he would fuck me up. He will say something that I should not have to say. He's that guy.
So
He's that
let me
kinda
teach
guy.
you. Let me teach you. So doma,
Doma.
yeah, doma
Doma.
is the most common curse word.
Curse.
Yeah. So it says fuck your mother or motherfucker. Doma. You just anytime that you get mad at something, you're just like doma or domame. You can do either.
You say it like so, or do you say it more aggressive? Actually,
You can say it even more aggressive. You can be domame. Like you can say.
Domame.
Yeah. This guy.
It's my favorite
Dude,
word.
all right. So when do you go back?
20. So my actual plan was to go also to New York just for 2 or 3 days.
When are you going to New York?
I want to go at maybe 21st of this year, this month,
Okay.
April, until the 24th. Because on the 24th, at
I'm gonna be
night,
in New York this weekend.
You go this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend. But I'm only gonna be there for a little bit, so we might miss each other.
So
Cause I'm thinking I think it's the 17th, and then wait no 16th. No wait 2 days, 15th, and then we come back the 18th.
oh,
We're gonna miss
man.
each other.
Yeah,
But it's okay. What?
That's damn good because what I want to ask you was before I leave that you come again, but just because not for a whole day or something. That my my auntie, if you like, can make you pita with cheese or with krompirusha, so with potatoes, if you like some. Or she can make smaller, different types of.
Like, does she own a restaurant or something?
No, at home. Oh,
Or just at home?
Yeah, this is what we always do.
Oh my god, what a nice guy. This guy's like the nicest dude ever. He came into my car today. He was like, "Here's a water bottle." I was like, "Oh, thank you, dude." It's the foreign. I feel like if you were
We treat people
Yeah.
different.
it's different. It's like
And this is not German. This is.
do you feel this way too? Actually, since I
Just
have
so you
someone
know.
foreign and I have someone American, do you feel? And yours might be a little bit different. She's from New York, so it's New York is almost not even American. It's like their own.
I was
thing.
in New York, so in New York City 3 times. Every time when I was in.
I love New York.
I love New York too.
You love New York.
I
Best
was,
food.
I was there the first time back in 2017 to 18 when I was in America. And this was the day or the beginning where I started to eat sugar again after all my after all my physique diet.
What a great place.
Man, I gained in 2 weeks in America in pounds, 20 pounds in 2 weeks.
A lot of water weight.
A lot of water and
weight.
fat, but for sure no muscles. Even I trained every day. No.
Oh, absolutely no muscle.
And I destroyed my physique in like 2 days that I was training for like over 3 years. And after
but after that, you probably...
I come back.
Yeah,
but this was the start of YouTube then. Then I start to make cheat days. Because then I say to myself, you know what? Why you do all that shit to yourself and destroy your life with not enjoying anything?
Yeah.
Because you don't earn money with that. Nothing. You know, you do it just for yourself, but this is nothing. You don't have a happy life. Your sex life is bullshit. Everything.
That's true. Whenever you're so lean, your libido goes away.
Yeah.
So you're just not
Really?
into sex, bro.
No,
I used to do that too.
You don't want it.
When I was
nothing.
jacked, like, I'm talking peak loon. I was never like, even jerking off was like a hassle. I was like, I gotta do this.
I was over 2 years under 5%.
Oh my god! So just let you know, competition level is 4 to 6. So he was constantly in competition level.
Because I was so used. I always want to look like that, you know, and that's why I was so. Not even on my birthdays, I never eat sugar or something unhealthy.
For how long?
For 3 years. Nothing.
Bro, what?
And then I start to realize, oh my god, this is not life.
That
and
is
then I
not
was
life.
in New York, my first day. When I come to the USA, oh my god,
Pizza.
My first thing was Five Guys.
Oh yes.
And after Five Guys, I go nuts,
dude.
And then I start to realize, oh my god, what I missed all the time. And then after all the trip, all the holidays, then I start to say to myself, you know what? Just one day in a week, you just enjoy your life, do whatever you want to, eat whatever you want, and in the week you keep it healthy, and that's it. You know,
that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand. There's levels to moderation. So there's every type of person is different, and if you're the type of person to moderate throughout your day, you can do that. Like you eat a little bit of your other stuff, and then you can eat healthy, right? Or you're kind of like us, where 5 or 6 days out of the week we stick pretty clean, but then that 1-2 day. Whatever you want. That's what I do.
And with clean, I don't restrict myself.
No,
so
you just
for example,
eat healthy.
I eat so often in the week also like cup noodles, this stuff, a lot of Asian sodium bombs, you know, because Asian food is sodium overload sometimes.
Cup noodles.
But I don't care. I just eat whatever I want, you know.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But I just try to keep it lower in the calories, so I always eyeballing my food like it's almost like 2,000 calories in the week per day.
Okay, same.
And
we're the same weight too.
Yeah.
Which is what's crazy. But he looks so much more jacked than me because of his muscle mass that he's like accumulated. Look at him. He's got like
I'm so skinny and weak at the moment, guys.
All the girls, you guys got to understand, this guy is completely yoked.
Nope.
Okay, wait, hopping back. I wanted to talk to you about the fact, like, do you feel this way about foreign? I don't know if you've been in America long enough, like visiting, to really get this experience of like the American culture versus the foreign culture. But I have noticed that like with family, with different things, we're very we're very family oriented, like foreign people. One, family oriented, really hardworking, but also very like accommodating for people. Like when you came in the car and you're giving me water, I'm like, oh, like that's new. Like he brought food for me, which is going to be on the channel, and you guys, it's already on his channel, so you guys got to check that out. But and like stuff like that, and like for instance, like I did the hotel stuff, right? But if I were to have American guests, more than likely they're probably not going to do all that, you know.
The thing is, still, I know what you mean, and I can feel still that American peoples are warmer than Germans.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Germans, yeah.
Trust me, I live in Germany. I know how they act, and it's completely different.
Yeah.
American peoples are so friendly, are so
South
open.
America, Southern.
Also in New York when I was there. Yeah, they all been so. The first day when I was in America, they helped me all out with everything, everything.
That's awesome.
For sure, no compared to Japan when I was there, no comparing.
Oh, Japan is like fucking.
But still, they were so friendly and so open-minded. In Germany, some people, like here, for example, in the south, when you go across the street, they greetings you. They send you greetings, even you don't know the people. I say, oh my god, what is that? I never had this feeling, you know. If you would do this in Germany, they would think, oh my God, did this guy have a problem or anything? You know, it's
I'm
completely
curious
different. But
Is
when-
every country different? Man,
Yeah.
It might be that.
yeah, it's
Because
different.
Italy is
When-
kind of like that.
when you go
They're
more
stiff.
when you go more into the southeast, they're friendlier. They're more family.
Where's Berlin at?
Berlin is from
Located.
I mean southeast of Europe, not
Oh,
Germany.
okay,
Berlin
okay.
is at the east, but they're still like Germany is almost. They are all almost not the biggest difference. They
Yeah.
have some differences for sure,
Yeah.
but not the biggest ones.
Where are you from in Germany?
Osnabrück it calls, but
Okay.
it's close to Dortmund
Oh, I know Dortmund.
because of football.
Yeah,
soccer.
Dortmund. Yeah.
It's-
Actually, one of my favorite U.S. soccer players plays for Borussia Dortmund.
Okay.
Giovanni Reina. He just got hurt though.
Reina,
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, Dortmund is like 100 kilometers. I don't
Oh
know
my
miles,
god, yeah,
but
that's like
80,
almost the
70?
same as mine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So you we actually talked a little bit earlier. You watch soccer. You played soccer a
Yeah.
lot too. What's your favorite team?
Oh man. So my all-time favorite team.
Also, wait, your cousin plays professionally.
Yeah.
I wanna
he
establish
still
that.
plays.
Like that's insane, and I actually know him because of FIFA, which is what's crazy. And he used to play for Barcelona.
Yeah, he's still playing for Barcelona, but they
Loaned him.
Yeah, to Besiktas Istanbul.
Oh, okay, in Istanbul. I don't know that league that well,
Yeah.
so I don't know. But yeah, what were you saying about earlier? You were gonna say something about soccer. Your favorite team?
My all-time favorite team until this day will be forever Barcelona. I'm a Barcelona guy. I grew up with Barcelona. Barcelona is in my heart like nothing
Yeah.
else. Even Messi is away. I love Messi so much. But yeah.
I'm the biggest Messi fan. So I liked Barcelona because of Messi. You know what I'm saying? Like I followed them because of him. Now I don't really follow Barcelona too much. I watch Paris,
Yeah,
but
I
Jesus,
still
Paris.
follow Barcelona, and I'm happy that Aubameyang is now in
Yeah,
Barcelona because
yeah.
until he's come, now Barcelona comes back
Yeah.
because Barcelona was on a really bad.
They have a great American player too. His name is Dest. He plays left or right back, I believe. But
yeah.
he's a sub. He gets regular minutes, but he's one of our up and coming talents
yeah.
too. I'm a big nationwide. I'm a big U.S. fan.
Yeah.
But team wise, I watch everything. But
England, I watched a lot.
who's
of England.
in England? Your team? She doesn't watch as much, so I'm getting her into it slowly.
And England,
There's a spider right here. Look at this,
It's a
guys.
spider.
Should I kill it?
Yeah.
I usually don't kill spiders.
You don't have to kill it if you don't want to.
I'm just gonna
Just gonna leave it. Okay.
leave it. By the way, I don't really kill animals that much.
Wow.
My
So
parents
annoying.
are
So annoying.
my parents were Buddhists,
okay,
so it's just,
then.
that's the kind of
Yeah, yeah.
household we were in. But I'm not really anything.
Okay.
But yeah, back to what we were saying.
In England, it's Arsenal London.
What? Wait.
Arsenal London.
Oh.
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal. I was trying to get that
Yeah,
accent.
yeah.
You're an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Wow. Zoran is too. You guys would be like
I
best
like
friends.
Arsenal London so much.
Do you have something
And,
to get this spider? I don't want to kill it. I just want to like.
Because Arsenal London is not that team with so much money like
Yes,
Chelsea.
but they're still really good always.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
They had some bad times, but now they have like a comeback, you know. But like Chelsea or Manchester City, don't get me wrong, they are good teams, but only more because of the money, I think.
You know who I like? Well, I grew up a Man U fan.
Yeah.
But I really am starting to like Tottenham.
Oh, okay, I can see why.
Sonny,
Yeah.
the best Asian player ever, dude.
For sure.
Cutest guy in the world.
He's
Like
so
you would
good.
love
Let me
him.
see a picture.
He is so good.
I don't have my phone. I'm using it right now. You've seen him. He was in that video with Tom Holland, the Asian guy. Tom Holland's favorite player. Do you watch any Marvel movies? Oh, you watch anime. You watch a lot of anime. What kind of animes you watch?
Oh my god, my watch list is right now. Oh.
What's your
God, when I-
What's your favorite
when I say
anime?
this right now, you will think I'm the craziest freak geek ever. But I watch right now so far over 510 different animes.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What's your favorite anime of all time?
This is too hard to say. For real, this is too hard. Right now, at the moment,
This is Sun, by the way.
Oh my
Little
god,
cutie.
so cute.
oh man, that's so hard. This question
What?
should be not.
I mean, so
my
ugly.
favorite. I'm such a mainstream anime guy. My favorite was Naruto. I grew up in Naruto.
It is still one of my all-time favorites because this is the only one anime I think where I really cried a bit.
Dude.
I never cry. I really, when it comes to this point,
It's the German in you.
no,
It's like-
it's just because you know the episode when he saw his mother the first time.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, and his father.
Yeah.
And then the conversation that they got. Oh my god, it was so sad. I was so in a bad mood then, you know. And I said, oh my god, I cannot believe that, you know. But yeah, Naruto is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But always subtitles. Don't watch them in English, especially not in
I
English.
do both.
I hate English speaking animes. Oh my god,
Me
you don't feel the the emotions.
The emotions. They'll be
Yeah.
like,
That's my pet peeve is when people like. I remember
she does film, by the way.
a lot of my friends watched like Squid Game, but
Okay.
they were like watching it in English, so it was so bad. And I
Have
was
you
like,
seen
"What
Squid
are you
Game?"
guys
Yeah, for sure.
doing?"
Dude, that shit is so funny.
Yeah.
To watch it in English is hilarious.
It's so stupid.
The voices are so funny. Like that, you know that crazy lady?
Yeah.
What's her name? The crazy one that dated the thug.
Ah,
Whatever her name is, right?
I know what.
Her voice in America is like, "Hey there, mister. You better stop it right now." And I'm
So
just
I
like,
didn't s-
"What?"
Yeah, I didn't see that part because
I watched both. I
Yeah.
watched both sides.
You know, the most animes I watched with subtitles, but sometimes German dub is really good.
Really?
Germans do a really good dub, but the most new animes you cannot watch them with dub because they don't exist. So that's why I always watch in Japanese since I'm 13 years. So that's why I understand and can speak. You know, a lot of
Interesting.
Japanese too.
Wow.
And,
Yeah, because you know a fair share of Japanese. You were talking earlier. You said some words. I'm
and
like, what
I
the fuck?
listen to a lot of Japanese music. That's why as well.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
When it comes
J-pop?
J-pop and rock. When it comes to like new music, I don't listen to not even English. I love the 19th English
Wow.
music, you know. But when it comes to the new age music, for example, in America or Germany, especially not Germany, but America, all the songs listen like the same, you know, all auto tune. Everybody got like almost the same voice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. The
Interesting.
only one that I really listen to is Bruno Mars.
Ah, you
I
like
love
Bruno.
him. I love
Interesting.
him.
What an interesting pick for a favorite American artist.
He's one of my favorites.
Wow, interesting.
When it comes to the newer ones. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. So why Japanese culture over some like Korean, for instance? She loves Korean culture.
I love Korean culture, but the music from Japan is so much better
Yeah.
to me.
Why don't you just hop on to Japanese, huh? J-pop.
Okay,
Oh, J-pop.
there's a lot of people in K-pop that are Japanese, just so you know.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
So.
I think it starts with J-pop, but the Korean likes it so much and do it better. So, like for example, K-pop, I think is better than J-pop,
Yeah.
but J-rock
I
kicks
never
every
heard J-rock.
J-rock kicks ass like nothing else.
That sounds like a member of a band.
A lot,
J-rock.
a lot of anime openings are all J-rock.
Dude, hold on. Let's pause for a second.
Yes,
Anime's openings.
Yeah.
So fire.
Dude,
Yeah.
have you ever seen there's a video I gotta show you this after. Anyone listening to this gotta try this. Search up Dear Maria Count Me In anime. So they put it's an American song that's
My favorite band, by the way.
one of
Shout out
the
All Time Low.
it's like an older song. And the song is so perfect for an anime intro. So they slapped an anime over it. It like even the beat drop, everything. Cause you know how it goes. It always starts slow and then. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Oh, by the way, guys, at the end of this podcast, we're gonna order live on camera, or we're gonna pick out what we're gonna order.
We
We
should order, but pick it up because I think they will do mistakes.
You're right.
That's
we should
true.
do that.
See, that's what
We need to take a trip.
I was saying, like, if we do that, we should do it. Like,
So what we're gonna
different
do, yeah, that's a good idea. What we're gonna do, by the way, guys, is we're having a collab video, and it's gonna be on his channel first, it's more than mine, because I am so behind on
Probably
videos.
me too. I've recorded a lot of stuff, but I tried to make
I'm
it.
way more behind than you.
Okay.
Like, trust me, like I'm uploading stuff from like
From,
Cleveland
like,
is
6 months ago.
December. So like I'm uploading a December video soon. So like that's where I'm at. So you guys will see that at some point, but you guys can see it on his channel first, and that's more of the reason, anyways. You guys might as well should check his channel out because his channel is even more food focused than mine. So we're gonna be reviewing Taco Bell's most popular items and their newest items that you wanted to try out.
I think this is the best way we should
yeah.
do. Maybe we can
the
also
best.
do 2 videos, like just first the 10 popular items.
That's true.
And after a video, like a smaller video with the new items.
Okay,
a
maybe
good
I'm
idea.
down for
More
whatever,
content,
bro.
even better. You
I'm
know?
Can't wait to
down,
watch you guys
whatever.
eat food. I love watching people eat for some reason. I don't know why.
It's such a big genre, like mukbangs.
Yeah.
Oh, and you talked about this earlier. You talked about how German pays different than America when it comes to YouTube. That's so interesting to me
I
that the
think
pay
because
is
of the
different.
commercial and everything.
Because
you
there's
know?
there's more
I think
commercial
it's
here.
we-
Huh.
Yeah.
But what do you do? Where does your fan base from though? Is it from America?
My biggest fan base is from America, actually.
Yeah. So why isn't the
And after
ads from there?
Italy.
Oh, Italy. Wow, that's an
Yeah.
interesting one. Why wouldn't they just show ads from America and pay you more? Because your fan base is that. That's crazy.
Because
Location.
location. You know the IP address and everything. You know.
yeah, what your
It's-
account is under,
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So you were born in Bosnia? I think.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's probably why you're like this. So dope and handsome. Oh, actually, all the fucking Europeans I noticed, like Eastern European, you guys have the best motherfucking genetics. All like, dude, if you're not tall, you're jacked.
We are still nothing against black genetics.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, okay, well, black genetics is, like, superior.
Nobody can
True.
beat black genetics.
That
no
no
one.
fucking shot.
They born with 6 packs.
Yeah, dude. I want to ask you. Did you? First of all, we don't have to get too deep into this, but I know that you have some future projects with
Yeah.
food. Do you
Yeah.
want to talk about it?
Sure, why not?
All right, man. You're planning on opening a restaurant.
I actually sign up the contract for my shop. So for my for my restaurant, and I will open it up. I hope so this year in September.
Do you have did you already pay for the name or no? The name of I don't know how it works in Germany. But
No,
here-
I don't have to pay for the name, but I have a name. Yes,
okay. Don't.
What is it?
Should we say it or no?
we can say it.
All
but
right, fuck it,
but
say it.
first, I'm gonna have to say what I sell or what I want to sell
Yes.
because
Okay, yes,
then
yes.
it makes more sense. So what I planned is a fusion restaurant where I sell fusion burritos, quesadillas, so Mexican burritos, quesadillas, but fillings out of Asian ingredients like a Thai burrito, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Chinese style burritos and quesadillas. So authentic Chinese or Japanese food, but filled in a burrito, you can say, or
Dude.
quesadilla.
You gotta try. Fuck. I don't know what it would be called in English. I know in Vietnamese. It's like a stir-fried ginger chicken.
Yeah.
Oh no, not chicken. It's chicken or beef. That's Vietnamese. So just search up ginger stir-fried meat, whatever meat you
Yeah,
want. If that was in a burrito, bro, that might change my life.
Okay.
It's so fucking good. My mom makes it, and
Because I
she
saw your video
caramelizes
with
it.
you guys when you were been at the burrito place. It also makes like fusion burritos.
Oh, the one in Raleigh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we
You
went to,
like
Dank
you had-
Burritos.
Yeah, you had
Dank
the
burrito.
Yes.
Her-
Okay, I had the soy
Pork
one.
And you know what I'm gonna say? It was good.
Okay.
But you could do better.
Yeah.
I think
You
I
will do
I
better.
will definitely
It's a
do
good
better.
idea.
Yeah.
But when I ate you liked yours a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't like hers.
Yeah.
The soy sauce with the burrito didn't really mix. I think if you really took your time and figured out which one is right, it's gonna be way better.
I have already planned all my burritos so far.
Oh,
And-
fuck yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I want to call this place, because it's Mexican Asian, Sensei Burrito.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, where is it gonna be located?
so
And
Like
in
what
my
city?
hometown, Osnabrück.
Osnabrück.
And I want to call it Sensei Burrito. Why? Because Asian guys, Sensei, everybody knows Sensei.
Senpai.
Sensei means master. So the master of burrito, and burrito is actually Mexican. So you
What,
know.
do you
it
have the logo?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
What
I
does it
have a
look like?
logo. It's like a smiley face, you know, but in an anime anime style, with an Japanese headband, but with a Mexican beard.
Oh,
my
that's so funny.
And who's holding chopstick on this side, on this hand, and a burrito or something on the other hand.
That's
you know,
That's so
awesome,
cute.
man. I love
something like that. And then everybody can guess for sure what it's supposed to be.
Right.
I wonder how it is opening up a restaurant in Germany versus here. Like,
Oh,
because it's hard here.
It's so much harder in Germany.
Harder?
My cousin knows, because he lived in Germany, and he told me that you don't have that much paperwork in America like we in Germany.
Really?
Yeah. In Germany, you have so
never
much more
guessed that.
paperwork Oh my
wow.
god.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you think like cost wise it's more expensive or about the same?
I think it's costs more here probably.
Yeah.
But to rent a shop, I think it's more expensive here. But I'm pretty sure when you are successful,
Supplies, all that stuff.
now when you are at supplies easier to get here. But
Yeah.
also when you are successful here in America, I think you have the chance to become big and earn a lot more money than in Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can also franchise. You can
For-
throw other stuff.
I could do it too, but first I
harder.
don't want to. My goal, my focus is to make the people happy with my food, because I love to make people happy with foods. You
I
know,
love that.
That's why I was so happy to
I
bring us
love
the
that.
cevape. You know,
Shit was so good, bro. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we made a cevape video. It was so fucking good. This is Bosnian food. It's gonna be on my channel also in the future, but it's already on this channel by the time that this is up. So y'all check that out.
and this is what I want to do first. And if I can live good, then also
Then you find an Asian girl. You smile.
and 4 kids, at least 4 kids.
Oh, really? You want
Wow.
4 fucking kids?
I want it more than
Those
anything.
Bosnians, man.
At least 3.
Maybe fucking.
At least 3 kids.
That's
Wait.
crazy. We want like
okay.
2.
How many siblings do you have right now?
I have 2.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
So
See,
we
I
have
would
3.
never have 4 kids.
I would love to, but now I'm 30. I'm fucking 30 years
No,
old.
30 is young for a guy.
Not my culture. And my family.
In our culture, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like mine too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
My family think the older ones that I'm probably gay or something. I don't know.
my dad got
Nothing wrong with it.
my parent.
no, nothing wrong, but
Yeah.
I'm not
But
gay.
no.
And
Yeah.
I really want kids, but
Yeah.
always when you want something even more, probably it doesn't happen. You know,
That's how I found her. Honestly, I was like not looking like as
Same.
much. Yeah.
man, I'm single now for over 4 years.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. We gotta get you out there. You know what we gotta do? I gotta take him to Vietnam. Just take him and
This
To the
was my actual
sweatshops.
plan, bro.
We're
My
going to
actual-
Vietnam next year.
Yeah.
You come?
my
we are
actual-
going next year.
My actual plan was first to go to Vietnam this year.
Dude, you can get a green card marriage anytime you want.
my
They will do
God.
that.
But because of Corona and all that
Yeah.
stuff, I couldn't make it.
Wow, you would love it there. I think you would like it, especially.
sure.
Yeah. It's also for guys. It's so much safer to go
Fast for days.
when you when you wanted to go. That's why I was like, oh, because when a girl goes, they have to go in a country like that. You have to go
Yeah.
with guys. You have to make sure you're safe. You have to make sure you're with someone that knows the language. Someone like you're gonna be fine because you'll figure it out.
He doesn't even want to go to Vietnam. So I don't know. what
It's
he's
different though because for someone like you, if you go to Vietnam, you're gonna experience all this amazing food. You're gonna see all these beautiful women for you, and
The culture, the
culture,
outfit, the land fields,
the,
everything.
the beaches are crazy,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But then for someone like me, if I go there, one, I don't like Asian girls. I have a girlfriend also, and then 2, wait, hold up. This is my next point. I see family the whole time. It's not fun. It's just like seeing cousins.
Yeah, I have a question
Yes.
for you because always when I go back to Bosnia, okay, I see also a lot of family, but I'm actually quite happy about it. But the other people always don't treat me like Bosnian; they treat me like an immigrant still. Like
Same. They
And this
they,
is
they,
so-
they treat me like an American.
yeah,
Yeah, they know I'm American because of
Yeah.
the way I speak.
yeah, and
Yeah.
the way you look as well.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. The way
Yeah.
I wear clothes and all that stuff, and you stick out and.
And is it also possible
annoying.
that they don't? How can I say? They don't deserve you something because they're a bit jealous sometimes. Like
Okay, jealous, it definitely, because
and then they talk about it in the back more like in front of your eyes.
dude. When I was 10, we went back. You good?
Yes.
When I was 10, I went back. The only time since I was born, and there's computer labs in Vietnam, so we like gamers will go there.
Internet
And I
cafe.
was 10, yeah, internet cafes, and so I would go there, and so much shit talking, dude. All these kids would be like, and they think that I don't understand. I understand some. And they'll be like motherfucker, this kid from America, like the man and all this and stuff. It's just so funny to me. But yeah, I mean that's part of it. But just seeing family, it just takes up so much of your time and energy. And I'm just like, God, dude, I don't want to see all. So we're taking her next year. But yeah, if you're ever there, I'll tell you where to go. I'll tell you what to do.
When did you plan?
I don't.
To
We
go?
don't have a set plan yet, but it's sometime next year. My
Let
family
me
wants
know
to take her.
some months before.
Yeah, you can stop by. That'd be fun. Regardless if we go or not, you need to go to Nha Trang.
Okay.
That place is like that's where they film Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
beautiful, and it's safe, very safe there because it's a tourist area.
Yeah.
So and they speak English there too, so you should be okay. But it's when you go in the rural country that you're not safe. So you want to stay in the big cities. Yeah, even the cities were a little dangerous, but you know the countries, you never know, man. How is it like in Bosnia? Do you ever visit?
Bro, I'm every year there.
Every year?
Every year.
Yeah, it's so close to
at
Germany.
least once. And this May I will be there as well, like for 1 week, because I want to make my complete arm with my tattoos. You know.
Oh
Because-
shit! I just noticed that.
Yeah, it's my favorite character, Vegeta from
Wait,
Dragon Ball.
real quick, before I drop this topic, your restaurant's gonna be in Bosnia or in Germany?
Germany.
Germany. Okay, just want to make sure. That is such a dope tattoo. When did you get that?
This is a tattoo that I get. I also have this in a vlog last year in Bosnia when I was.
Wow.
And I paid the guy not that much. He teached him by himself to make tattoos. He's 23 years.
He's just really good for someone who taught himself.
And I will make my whole arm with my favorite anime.
Anime.
character.
That is so cool.
Vegeta's a dope one. Vegeta,
He's my all-time favorite.
all-time favorite character.
All-time favorite character.
Guess my favorite character. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
I love Dragon. By the way, that's probably my second favorite anime of all time.
Trunks?
Well, that's a good guess, but no, that's Zoran. I'm
Gohan?
Gohan, baby.
But Teen Gohan.
Oh no, fuck the adult Gohan.
You good.
Fuck adult Gohan.
You're good.
When he got so weird, once he got
He's-
married, he
he's
got so weird.
So
What
weak.
was that? The character he became, Super Saiyan Man or whatever.
Yeah.
It was so lame. But
What did the character you give me from? Was that Dragon Ball Z or? Was
no, I
that
think that was Naruto.
Naruto.
So, oh wait, hold on. I'll talk about that in a second. But I was always a Gohan kid because when you first watch Dragon Ball Z, right, and you see the saga of not Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z, and then you see the Cell saga, and my guy,
I know.
Goku got killed.
I know.
Spoiler alert, not really, but Goku was died, right? So it was only up to Gohan, and my guy at this time, the Super Saiyan was just created, and my guy went Super Saiyan 2 for the first time
Yeah.
of anyone, and whooped Cell's ass. That shit was crazy,
Goosebumps.
bro. I might have to get Gohan tatted on my leg.
Yeah.
I have one too, but it's not a anime or anything.
Yeah.
It's just a lion.
Yeah, I saw this in your
Yeah,
videos.
yeah. That's so cool. I love
Yeah,
that you
no,
watch my
I want
videos.
From Vegeta to Trunks to from Boku no Hero Academia. Do you know this?
Yeah, I know.
My
Academia.
Hero
Yeah, Hero Academia.
Yeah, I want Bakugo. Then I want from. Do you know Asta from? Oh man,
Do you watch older animes or newer? More.
everything.
Wow.
My
I watch older ones.
My first anime was back. Well, I was 3 years old. I watched City Hunter. It calls.
Oh.
City
I don't know that one.
Hunter. It's a really old anime from the 18s.
Do you watch?
and-
Go ahead.
No, just.
I'll give you a list, bro. You just tell me yes or no, okay? Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my God, Brotherhood.
Okay,
Best.
okay. You're gonna shit on me, okay? Never seen it. My best friend said that's the best anime of all time.
It is one of the best animes.
Brotherhood.
I can agree.
That's the
I
one he
can
said.
agree. It's really good.
I really want to watch
The
that.
story is crazy. I think you will like it too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a really
Yeah.
deep, fucking like
Yeah.
intense story, like
It-
family,
yeah.
brother,
It's
everything.
family-wise
Wow.
so crazy.
And oh yeah, I really
a
wanna
lot of
watch that one.
emotions.
Yeah, and you know, and someone like I feel like it could be the American
You
side of
just have
things.
to knew-
She's not into anime.
You just have to know which kind of anime. I
Yeah.
can tell her some animes. Can give you $100 right now that she will like it.
Give me one,
Yeah.
so we can try it out.
Yeah.
Which one?
I
Which one? Just name one that.
this.
Oh, okay,
For
Brotherhood.
example, Full
Brotherhood.
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Have you seen Spirited Away, the movie?
What?
Spirited Away. It's an anime type movie.
Or maybe in German it's a different name.
Yeah. Can you search up what Spirited Away in
Or a
German
Japanese
is,
name.
or just the picture of it? Because it is the best Japanese movie.
Yeah, I
Kids
know.
mo- I mean, not
I
kids,
think
but
I
like
knew what
animated.
you
So
mean.
fucking
You
good.
mean. Oh,
This.
but the love story one thing. Ah,
It's about a kid.
yeah, for sure. But here or Spirit Away it calls here.
Yeah. I don't know. What's it called there?
It's-
Yeah, it's.
That movie is so good. She needs to watch that. I'm getting her to
Yeah,
watch
I haven't
that.
seen that. It's like the horse one.
It's so
right?
good. It's a little spooky. It's a little
Yeah.
scary.
Wait, it's not a horse, is it?
No, it's like a
Chihiro.
dragon
It's
thing.
a dragon. I see
Chihiro.
it.
Yeah.
Chihiro's Welt it calls.
Oh.
Chihiro's World.
So
You can
cute.
say.
Wow, interesting. Because that is the character's name.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, cool. So they have different names over there. Over here, it's called Spirited Away. That's cool. But yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is one. Have you ever? Okay, I watched like really like small ones that no one knows about now. Like Zatch Bell. That's a good one. I was a child, so
Maybe I know it, but I had so many.
dude, let me tell you about this one. This was one of my favorites. All right, so it's about these kids. They're teenagers, right? They find out that there's such thing as these books that are spell books, and then you can summon your. It's almost like a what is it called? They're like dolls, but you control them through these spell books, and they like battle each other. It's so dope, bro. I missed that one.
I don't know.
Gundam. Do you know Gundam? That's an old one. The robot machines.
Bro, I think it's more than 20 different Gundam animes right now.
I know.
And the oldest one, the first one, I love the most.
The best.
Oh my god.
I was like 4.
Oh, yeah.
Tsunami.
It is super
Oh.
old. It is super old, but it's
So
so
good.
The white one.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah, that's
Oh
like
my
OG.
God.
Like the quality is like ass now.
For sure.
You watch it, you're like,
It's
what the
back in
fuck?
the 80s.
Yeah. Wow, man, that's crazy. You really know your fucking
I know
your
almost
shit,
everything.
dude.
Also, like more newer ones, like for example, Haikyuu.
I've heard of it. Don't know much
The
about it.
volleyball. It calls.
My it's on Netflix, I think. My
I think
friend
you
watched
have
it.
it on Netflix.
Yeah, I think so.
Shugo. Oh no, this is a Japanese name, but in America it's Food Wars.
Oh, I don't know that one at all. No, is it a soccer one?
Huh?
Is it about soccer?
No, Food
Oh,
Wars.
Food Wars.
With Soma.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's
I don't
called
know.
in Japanese. It's called Shokugeki no Soma.
What
This
the
is
fuck did he just say?
I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot.
this is a guy. The father had a restaurant, and he's but the father's always on a trip. I don't know where, but he's a professional cook. But he's so professional that even his son doesn't know it. But the son runs the restaurant in between.
Oh.
And then his father sent him to a high school where he got taught like to cook, like a how it calls culinary school, something.
Yeah,
you know?
culinary school. Yeah.
And they got always like beat ups again in the school. You know, this guy against this one.
Food wars.
Yeah, and they food warsing against each other. They have their own like small clubs, like a college. You know, when they got their own little clubs and they are against each other. And
Wow.
this is a newer one, and it's so funny. It's almost complete. It's like 5 seasons.
Wow.
It is so good. It is a bit crazy.
Yeah.
But you both
I need
were
to
gonna
watch
like
it.
it.
I need to get back into anime, dude.
Trust
the last
me. It is funny. It is good. It got everything.
I don't know what happened to me, but like I think it's before I met you. So
Netflix?
no, I think like 22 or 21 when
Yeah.
I was 22 years old. I'm 24 now,
Yeah.
but when I turned 22, something like I just stopped watching anime. Like it was weird. The last anime that I was really invested in was it's on Netflix. It's so popular. They have the fucking.
Hunter x Hunter.
No, but I heard about that one, and
You don't watched it?
No, it's it's like on the name. Oh my god, it's like the kids. The guy, he changes into this giant monster dude, and then they all are like skin peeled and shit. Like it's so freaky and weird. Wait, can you give me your phone? I'm find this
You
shit.
mean I know what you mean.
One Piece.
no,
no.
Attack on Titans.
Attack on Titans.
Oh, okay.
This guy's such a
That's-
fucking
okay,
pro,
wait.
bro.
That and the one where they play volleyball is the only one that I've seen.
The Attack on Titan was pretty good. I fell off though.
Attack on Titans is
finish it.
actually one of the animes that I don't like that much
It's-
because it's
yeah.
so hyped, and when something
Yeah.
is so crazy overhyped,
The first season was good, but after that it was.
it
Nah.
actually gets better.
Oh,
I gotta be
really?
honest. Yes, it gets better
Wow.
and better and better. It is true. It is good, but I still don't like it. But the same producers make a different one, and I don't know the name. I forget the
okay.
name. I watched too much, too many different ones. But this anime, oh my god, it's so much better
Yeah.
than that, and it's so hard, but it's so good. And
What's your opinion on One Piece? There's like
like-
a million episodes.
I love One Piece, and I'm
Interesting.
updated.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
Yeah, that's probably
But-
why you're single, because you're not able to do anything else now. You know how many episodes that is?
Yeah.
Do you know how many episodes One
But
Piece
I
is,
watched
bro?
it until it comes. I watched
Okay,
it every
that's
single
true.
week,
That's
so
true.
I'm always updated, you know.
Oh my god, dude.
But
They
the
have
problem
so
was
many episodes.
the problem is with One Piece, too many fillers.
Fillers, oh my god.
That is what
So,
I hate.
the thing
I
about
always skip
anime,
episodes.
Naruto got a lot, but
Naruto
One
got a
Piece,
lot,
oh
too.
my god, One Piece is too full, too packed with.
so they'll have
fillers.
one storyline where it takes like 20 episodes from you to get from one plot
Yes.
point to the next plot
Yeah.
point because there's a bunch of sea battles in between
Yeah.
and like random romance stories
Oh
and
my
weird
God.
shit.
Did you watch Dragon Ball Super?
No, I'm not
Oh,
up to date. Not the newest one.
that's
no,
why I
no.
love Dragon Ball Super more than that.
Really?
Yeah,
No
no,
way.
fillers, no fillers at all.
Super.
Yes.
It's good.
Oh my god, yes.
Same
Yes.
same characters or new characters.
Almost the same,
Oh, yeah?
but also some. But at the end, it becomes into a tournament. I will not say
Yeah, don't tell me.
anything,
Yeah.
But in the tournament, a lot of
Interesting.
new characters, a lot of new.
Okay. I'll have to try that because
And
that's on
new transformations.
that's on like Hulu or something. I have the streaming service to watch it.
Okay.
I don't know which one, but it's,
Oh, if you have it, trust me.
I need to watch
you
it.
will love it.
All right. Before we close up the video, the podcast, we have a few things I wanted to just do. One, I wanted to talk to you about. Do you know who Nella Zeiser is?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
No, it's fine. She's a friend of mine who you should definitely collab with because the way that
Is she Asian?
no, you don't know Nella? She's been on my podcast. She has like 200,000 on YouTube, and she's so nice. You guys would get along because she's from Australia. No, New Zealand or Australia, but she does food videos too. But she also has a similar experience where she used to own a restaurant, also Asian fusion restaurant in New Zealand or Australia. I feel like you guys could bounce a lot of ideas. And on top of that, she was on my podcast, and she is one of the few creators. You know, when in the YouTube space, when people are so big, it's hard to contact them. It's almost like
Bro, they
You know what I'm
think
saying?
just because you're small,
Yeah.
it don't worth it to make something
right.
with them.
Nella was so nice. I wanted to collab with her, and I just DM'd her, and she has like 200K more than me, and she did a donut challenge with me where we ate Krispy Kreme donuts.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I do know
and that's
her.
what I'm saying.
I
You can
remember.
totally like. I can link you guys up. You guys can.
Did you know which I tried to link up with?
Who?
Do you know Fung Bros?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Fun Bros.
Well, I used to.
I love
watch
them too.
when I was
It's so hard to get in contact with some of those.
I tried to, but I'm still waiting for an answer because I asked them to
Yeah.
when I'm in New York
Ah.
that we can make a meetup. Like I showed them some Bosnian food and they show me some authentic Chinese food.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be cool, but
Yeah.
David, Fung does not reply.
All right, last thing we're gonna do, and just to hype up, you guys gotta check out if you guys want to see the rest of this experience and this collab here with me and Alan. We're gonna be doing a Taco Bell video, and we're gonna be reviewing the most popular foods in Taco Bell. It's gonna be on his channel first, which is around the time, probably like right after this podcast gets up or something like that, around this
I
time.
have a lot of stuff before.
Yeah?
A lot.
Yeah. Okay.
for
Well,
real.
you guys stay tuned for that, and in the meantime, you can subscribe to him so you guys
and
can
watch
see what's
all
going
his
on.
other videos.
Exactly.
Guys, just stay on his Instagram. When I will post it, he will make it
Bullshit.
in his story.
Bullshit. Follow him.
Just follow him.
No, follow him and subscribe to him. Be one of the first 12,000 people to find him before he gets 1 million. Okay, guys. And on top of that, but before we do this, while we're on the podcast, let's pick what foods we're eating. So pull up that article for me, because you have that article you sent me.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
What are we gonna be eating
The-
from Taco Bell, my friend?
For sure, we're gonna.
So how do you guys think we should do this video? Should we just do one video where we try
I think
and just a menu review?
I think we should do one video with the
Most popular.
with the 10 most popular items.
Okay.
And then just a video with the new ones.
So
maybe
it should be two separate, or do you think we should mesh it?
I think we should do 2.
Okay.
So we have here.
Is there a Taco Bell near us?
But for example,
I love Taco Bell.
Probably because there's no sweets in the 10 ones. Probably we should include the cinnamon delights because I never tried them.
You never had a cinnamon delight?
I only had the cinnamon
Son.
twist, but never the cinnamon delights.
Son.
Yeah, okay, so the number 10, Crunchy Taco Supreme. Number 9,
Ooh.
Beefy 5-layer Burrito.
Used to have that.
Number 8, Nacho Belgrande.
Oh, I haven't had that.
7, Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah, but
You don't like
if
it?
I'm honest.
I love that.
It's really sugary.
It's so
yeah,
good.
it is so sugary that I prefer the
American.
zero sugar one.
Yeah, the zero sugar one is better.
Yeah, the zero sugar one I like, but the
Yeah.
normal one is it depends. But then number 6, Crunchwrap Supreme, Bean Burrito number 5, Chicken Quesadilla number 4,
Oh, we about to
number
be
3,
pooping.
Crunchy Taco, number 2, Nacho Fries. Okay, cannot wait to try them. And for one reason I don't know, the Chicken Powerball is number 1.
Huh. So basic.
Yeah, it's like just a bowl with some chicken, rice, beans.
Well, guys, you guys got to
Pickle.
stay tuned for that because that's what we're gonna be eating.
In store or drive through, or do you want to DoorDash it?
Wait, we can order it now and pick it up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What?
Should we order there or should we order and then pick it up?
I think we can order here and then we pick it up.
Yeah. Okay.
This
I like
is-
that plan. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it, man. You guys better check out Alan here, his YouTube channel. Spell your YouTube channel for me.
A-
It's just your name. It's ALAN, and then your last name is PJ.
ANEC.
Okay.
I think. Wait, because I don't know the. Oh, wait.
The tag. I think it's just your name, right?
Like.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
ALAN space PJANIC.
I see.
I see.
That's fine. Not
I
E,
see you.
I see.
All right, you guys got to check him out. Thank you, Lauren, for being here. I know she literally just tagged along just to help me. So, and are you eating any Taco Bell?
I will respectfully decline.
She's not as big of an eater as us.
Are you not hungry?
No, she like her appetite's so small.
Yeah.
And
But sharing is caring.
I'm cutting.
know. Shut up. I mean, we'll have the food there if you want it. She might change her
Okay.
mind. It's also Taco Bell. You don't love it as much as us.
I do love Taco Bell
When
though.
you start-
My
when you
mom
start
loves
to
Taco
eat.
Bell. My mom's a
You
big
cannot stop.
girl.
Yeah, but when you see those caramel delights, you're gonna be like, all right, let me get one of them.
Okay, I'll have a. Okay, sweets.
Caramel delights are
Yeah.
fire, dude. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much if you guys tuned into this, and make sure you guys check out Alan's channel. Bye.
Thank you so much.